Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Robin. My channel name is Robin's Kreations LLC. And I just really appreciate everyone stopping by. Whether you're in the live this evening or watching the replay, welcome. Let me fix my screen so there's not too much going on that tells the story of prior to my live, how much I had going on. So let me kind of do a solo screen here so we can kind of focus. And let me say hello to all of my guests. Oh, wow. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone stopping in. Hello, Shay Shay. Welcome in. Yes, it looks like it must be a link. Hello, D Smith. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Kim Dalton, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone. And let me see. It looks like some new comments are coming in. Yes. So how is everyone doing this evening? Is it humid, hot, and hazy where you are? How about if I turn on some lights? I'm like, why is it so dark in here? There we go. And then there was light. Hi, D. Smith. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, wow. Once I turned on the light, I'm like, oh, I can see everything. Yes. Oh, let me see here. Yes. Hello, Lady G. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you this evening? And I thought I saw another name. Hi, D. Smith. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. On today, what we're going to do, we are going to hoop in, well, I should say float on top. What I have hooped in is the sticky stabilizers just so I can float the denim jacket on top of my Janome 550E, and it is a single needle. And the hoop that I will be using today is let me bring it closer. It is the 7.9 by 7.9. And it has on here, if you can see it, it has the SQ, and SQ meaning that it is a square hoop. The design that we will be doing on today is a design from Melissa from Taylor Made Designs LLC. And I purchased the design, and the one that I purchased, once I saw that she uploaded the embroidery designs, I purchased 100% blessed. So I'm going to go over to my craft bar just so that we can kind of look over the supplies, the hoop, and kind of get things started. And I can go back and chat because there were a lot of things that I wanted to kind of touch bases with as far as my embroidery journey. When I go and watch other lives, and in particular, what a live that got me so tickled on yesterday, it was Crafting on the Down with Shay Shay. And I began to see all the things as far as the design that she did. And she is now an affiliate with Designs by Juju. And I will put her link, and underneath her videos, you'll be able to see her affiliate link, Designs by Juju. And I had just went over to the site before I knew that she was an affiliate and purchased a couple designs. Now that I know that she is an affiliate, I went back and I purchased a few more designs using her affiliate link under the description box. So let me add Shay Shay's YouTube channel, her link. Let me add her link to the chat. And I wanted to go over that because when you don't know, you don't know. But I just wanted to let everyone know that click on that affiliate links just so she'll get credit for any purchases from Designs by Juju. Yes. Awesome. Yes. Oh, okay. Be safe, Shay Shay. Hey, Shay Shay. Yes. Yes. So you say, did I do a test stitch? So yes, I did. I did do a test stitch, and here is the test stitch that I tested out. So it says 100% blessed. And I'm going to use the 5x7. There was a 6x10 as well, but I found that the 5x7, it fits the back of the denim jacket just perfectly. But I don't have like a laser on my Janome 550E. So kind of the placement, I'm going to have to do a couple a tack down stitch. I'm just going to have to do it a couple times until I find that happy spot on the back of my jacket. I know exactly where I want it, or around about where I want it, but yeah, there I'm going to have to play around with it to get it in the right spot. So yes, so that is my test stitch. And let me go back, and if I missed anyone, please forgive me. Let me see here. I see. Oh, okay. Hi, Danny. Danny Craft USA. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate everyone. Let me see here. And let me see. Renee Meyer, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you joining us today. And I see, I see Melissa from Taylor Made, and this is her design that we will be doing on today. And Melissa is in the chat as well. Hello, Anita Almer. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate everyone joining me today. And what I'll do as well is kind of put Melissa Taylor Made Designs LLC. I'm going to put both her website, that is where I purchased 100% Blessed Embroidery Design, as well as her Facebook page, where you can find and see all of her designs and all the things that she does as well. So first, I'm going to put her website. And here we have, let me see, Taylor Made Designs LLC. And then I'm going to put her YouTube as well. So I was so excited. I was so excited when I saw this design, and I'm like, oh yay, why not today? And let me see here. So yes, you are very, very welcome. Yes, everyone. If you, yes, I appreciate you, Melissa, for this design, because on this embroidery journey, I want to try out all the things while I have this Janome. I really like it. I am enjoying my journey. It's once I watch a live and I see everything, and I've been watching for a while, but now to have the machine and to put everything in perspective, it is making a lot more sense to me. And I really appreciate everyone. It's been great. And back to Shay Shay, when I saw her with this stippling, I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, here we go. Here we go. So let's go over to the craft bar, because while I'm chatting, I could be stitching at the same time, so that I like to, stay within my time that I allotted for myself. So I just want to, kind of get things stitching. To my craft bar. So let's make the craft bar a bit larger. Awesome. There she is. So we are going to be using the 5x7 hoop. That's a good view. Okay. So let me turn on. Can everyone hear me okay? I don't want to seem like I'm hollering, but I just wanted to make sure that everyone can hear me okay. So what I have done so far was, this is all cutaway stabilizer, and I hope that's the right one that I'm supposed to be using, but this is what we're going to be using, the sticky stabilizer. So I always do like a crosshair with my X-Acto knife, and then I just pull up the pieces, the protective pieces on the sticky stabilizer, just so that my hoop isn't getting all sticky. So let me pull these off, and then I have it doubled, so it's the sticky stabilizer and another piece of stabilizer, because the sticky stabilizer, it wasn't as large as the hoop, and I wanted it as firm as possible. So when I use the sticky stabilizer, what it's going to allow me to do is float my jean jacket. Because once you have, and here is, let me show you, this is the jean jacket. So this is the jean jacket, and this jacket was purchased from Walmart. It's time and true. So any jean jacket, will do. But this is the one that I have. So yes. So this is the one we will be working with today. So I don't want to go up too high. So what I'm going to do is wake her back up. And currently I have the blue thread because I was practicing last night. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to the rust colored thread. So let me rethread the machine. Okay. So let me see. Can you, so back in the back, I do I don't know if I've ever showed everyone that I do have multiple threads here in the back. So let me see here. Yes, so I do have a thread stand that is attached to my embroidery machine. So those are the colors. So let me try and get over to the other side just so you can see the various threads that I am working with currently. So yes. So that's a good view. Yeah. So those are that is the thread stand that's attached to my Janome 550E. So here's the design. And I stated that I would go ahead and rethread her because currently I have the blue thread in. So let's go ahead and cut it from the top and pull from the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and pull some thread down. Pull it. Number 1, 2, down, up, 3, 4, and get it here in the back. Okay, 7 and 8. Put the presser foot down, and she's all threaded. Okay, so she's all threaded from the top with the brown. I'm going to go ahead and add my hoop. And I haven't tried a jean jacket before. This is the first time that I'm doing a jean jacket. So I, this is the first time. So I did purchase a chalk pen, and many of you may already have it. It's called Madame So. So this chalk pen kind of helps me stay in line as well with, I guess, keeping things kind of even. And you can see here, I drew a line across the jacket, if you can see that. So that is the line that I drew. So I'm going to go ahead and try and hoop her, but I have to do a test stitch. A test stitch I have to do because I have not done that yet. So I'm going to try and get all this through. Hello, Unbiased LLC. How are you? Welcome in. I am not able to see the chat at the moment. And if I have missed anyone, please forgive me. I am going to catch up in just a short while. I just wanted to get this beautiful design, kind of get the jacket hooped and get the design started. And then I can talk more about my journey, which I am enjoying. And thanks to all my crafty friends, I am able. Thank you. Yes, the thread stand is very helpful. Thank you so much, Unbiased. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is very. And this jacket is pretty stretchy too. Yes, the thread stand is very helpful. So I am kind of centering things on this hoop, moving things out of the way to make sure that it doesn't grab or pull before I stick it down on this sticky stabilizer. And I don't know any other way to get the design to, I don't know any other way to get the design right the first time, because I don't have a laser or anything like that. I don't know if a laser would even help me, because I'm kind of winging it here with this jean jacket. So give me grace, because I'm going to need it. Yes. So I can't wait until I see. And the sticky stabilizer, I didn't want to adhere it yet until I get it in the right spot. Okay. So let's do, okay, I have it here, but I want to do that test stitch. So can anyone else see anything else? Yes, draw a vertical heart. Yes, that's exactly what I did. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh, okay. You understand what I mean by the laser. Yes, I was just thinking that the laser would be an extra guide, because once I take this grid off, I'm like, okay, now what do I do now that the grid is off? So that's what I was. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm almost there, but not there just yet. I'm learning. I'm learning. So yes. So let me see here. So let me do my test stitch, and I'm going to let me just do it where it'll simulate first, just to see if it's going to go over. So I'm going to do a simulation of where it's supposed to go. So I don't know why that didn't go. So I have the raise the presser foot. I didn't. Okay. So normally it would give me a simulation. I'm not sure why it's not. Okay. Okay. So right now, what it's going to do is going to give me a test stitch, just to let me know where everything's going to be. So I'm going to watch it really good. And you can see the test stitching here. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is awesome. That is magnificent. It is perfect. Thank you, Lord. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of roll this out of the way. Hopefully you can still, okay, I'll get in a little closer. So now I am ready to stitch the design. So I have my thread that I want threaded, because it is going to do the 100% first. I am not going to add in an applique. This is the test design that I did. I'm not going to add the applique in this time on the jean jacket, just so that you can have that versatility with a denim jacket. You know how you throw it on and you don't have to worry about matching the colors. So I decided just to pick the color of the stitching in the jacket and sort of matching the threads. So I'm going to go ahead with this design here. So without the applique pieces. So I'm just going to let it be open to the denim. So let's go ahead and get started. Yes. Okay. So let's go. And let me get these extra stitches off of here. I don't want no problems. This is perfect. Okay. Lower the presser foot, Rob. Bam. So I'm going to come in a lot closer. And it's kind of hard to see, but it's okay. So it's doing the O. So I'm just going to leave this here and kind of check out, trying to. Okay, so I'm going to try and catch up with the chat if I can, because I'm trying to keep my eyes on the table. And when I, say the table is this embroidery table that's underneath, just to make sure that the jacket isn't getting hooked on anything. This is the very first time I did this. So I want to be certain that nothing's going to kind of drop and get hooked and stuff. So I'm going to it looks like it's telling me that I have a thread break. So that must be the tension. So you can't see it, but it told me I had a thread break, I thought. Okay. I thought I saw a picture up there of a thread break. Let me just hit start. Oh, okay. So rethread and start. Okay. Sure, I will. Sure. So not sure, what happened, but I will go ahead and rethread. And that I'm just rethreading her. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, over, back, cut. Put the presser foot down and rethread her. So I was able to rethread her with no problem. And the presser foot is down, so I'm going to go ahead and restart the machine. So it's stitching out the percents now. Okay, so just keeping my eyes on everything to make sure nothing's getting hooked in the hoops. Okay, so we're going to raise the presser foot, and it is actually ready for the next step. So then I'll go ahead and, so these stops indicate where I can stop it and add my applique. I did do that on my test stitch. I like to do a test stitch first because I oftentimes like to be ready instead of getting ready for the live. I always like to test it out first because, you know, one, I want to stay within the time constraints that I set for myself. And doing something before the live, it really helps me out. And I begin to learn a lot about all the stops. So it's looking good, and I know that I'm way behind in the chat. So if I missed anyone, please charge it to my head and not my heart. I am going to go back and, you know, kind of look at it again. I am so excited. It's looking pretty good. It's looking good. So I have to let everyone know. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Hello, Patrice. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping just to see what I'm stitching over here. We're stitching today on a denim jacket, and this jacket in particular was purchased from Walmart. What is it? Time and True. So I purchased, and the design that I purchased was designed by Melissa from Taylor Made Designs LLC, and I did do a practice stitch, and I added the applique. So here's what the design looked like somewhat. I will not be adding the applique on the jacket. I will be using these color combinations. I chose not to do the applique just to allow you to still be a bit versatile when wearing your denim jacket throughout the year. So, and that's for this one. So I'm not sure why I have another thread break. So, I didn't get all those thread breaks yesterday, but guess what? Today's a new day, and I'm getting thread breaks. But I didn't get those on yesterday. So, I'll go ahead and rethread her again. Practice makes perfect. Yes, so I am going to go ahead and do as she wish. It's sometimes maybe that I don't have, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm learning. And it says rethread. I'm going to go ahead and rethread. That's all I can do. And make sure I hit that tension the way I should. And go ahead on back here at number 5. Up, 6, 7. In the back. Cut. Make sure that presser foot is down. And thread her. So press the foot is down. So we'll restart. So we're on step 2 still. So hopefully, you know, she's okay. And oh, okay. So it's looking good. It's blending, but it's looking good. Let me give you a closer look. And oops, sorry, my foot kicked the. So I haven't been back to the chat, but I will be. It's just that this is the first time that I did something this large, and I don't want anything to get hooked and jammed. But floating this on top is a winner. It is a winner. It is a winner because when you have to put it underneath the hoop, the jacket is so thick. So I'm going to go ahead for the next step, raise it, and hit start again. So now we should be getting into more, we did the outlines. Let me kind of do something with this side. This is going to be a shaky lie. Me keep on moving this tripod. So it's finished with the tack down stitches and all. So now it's looking really good. It's looking really good. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it, Shay Shay. I love it. Yes. So oh, I got homework. So Bias is asking me which needle. I have the all-purpose needle in here. Let me bring I'm in the drawer right below I can let you see where I'm at. I'm in the drawer here to get the needle. So it's the blue tip needle. Is that okay? This one, oh Lord. Look at that. Yeah. What did my teacher say? You need a 90-14 needle for denim. It will help with the thread breaks. Thank you so much. I'm biased. I will, when I read all purpose, look at that. I have another thread break. And it must be something. This is the first time I did denim. First time. But this stitch out, this is cotton. So different. So I need to purchase some needles. The various types. So I'll go back to the sewing center, or I'll go on Amazing and get some. So it's just that they when I go back to the sewing center, they do give me a discount with the purchases, and they are a Janome certified dealer. So I do like going back there and telling them all about my crafty friends and what I've learned, and they enjoy it as well because they could just hear the excitement that I am learning and really loving my embroidery journey. So I see quite a few of these little stitches, And now that the machine has stopped, I'm going to get rid of some of them. These little, as my husband said, Irish pennants. I'm going to get rid of them. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start her back up. So I don't know. I'm not too sure of how many thread breaks that was this evening. I done lost count. So I'm learning. Hello, Picture Me Crafting. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to everyone assisting me with the live chat. I appreciate it because I have to keep my eye on the machine just to make sure, I'm not, this jacket, I want to make sure it doesn't get caught. But it's staying where it needs to stay. But I've always heard, keep your eye on it. So I want to keep my eye on it. I see some, like, let me keep my hand out the way before I get in trouble. Number 3, but who's counting? Number 3 on the thread race, but who's counting? Who's counting? Not I. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So, okay. You're gonna have to let me know, Shay Shay, if you have that size needle. Because let me write this down. Oh, you know what? I'll do a screenshot of the chat to make sure I have the 90/14 embroidery needle for denim. So that's what I'll do. I did a screenshot. So how long does it take to stitch out? I believe that this stitch out was a 20-minute stitch out. So we are getting toward the end. So here is the satin stitching, and this is the satin stitching is the last hurrah for the brown colored thread. And the brown I chose because it matches the jacket very much so. And we're going to have 100% blessed on the back of this jacket. So I'm excited. Yes. Yes. Hello, Smurf Creations. Welcome in. Yes. Oh, thank you, Shay. She said she's gonna get this design. I saw a couple more. I was like, ooh, but I believe, and then listen, you can correct me. I believe that these embroidery designs of the 100% series, it just came out. I believe it just came out. It came up on my feed for one of the social medias other than YouTube. And it came up, and I said, oh, embroidery. I want it because I want to do the denim jackets. Now, here in Maryland, it is probably, 100 degrees today. I'm not sure. I've been in the air all day, but I've been home. But denim jackets here in Maryland for me, like when you go out to dinner, you go to the movies, and they have that air cranking. A denim jacket or zipper hoodie is one of two of my favorite things to carry, like in my truck, and I'll have it, in my truck in the back just to cover up because when you get that chill, you just get uncomfortable. Along with the hot flashes, so you got hot and cold. You have your own forecast at this age, but that's okay. I'll take the hot flashes. Yes, so that's all right. Welcome in, Fiso in peace. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, okay. You have this 100% design as well. Awesome. It's looking really nice. It's looking really nice. Look at that. So we have that satin stitch on the one. It's looking rather nice. I am loving it. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Yes, I'm so excited. Look at that. 100%. Yes. Yes, it's coming out. It's looking good. Looking good. I love it. And I love the fact that I have all these colors of thread. The colorful thread makes me so happy. I get joy when I look at all those colors. I'm like, oh, gotta match it up. So, and this particular color, I think works well with the stitching already in most denim jackets. So I love it. And I have a love for the variegated thread as well. So this is looking rather nice, rather nice. So what? Just a little story time. Read your last comment. Robin, for the future reference, when you get a thread braid back up the stitches about 10. Oh, okay. Okay, back up the stitches. Look, I'm going over this in my head. I said back up the stitches. I've never done that before. I would have to figure out how to do that. Oh, you said call you. I will definitely call you, Rachel. Yes, because I've never did that before. But I'm open to learning how. I am. Oh, I love learning new things, all things. And I, again, am enjoying this embroidery journey along with my crafty friends. So, yes, I will definitely call you. I'm going to try it. And, wow. Didn't know, I had no idea I can back it up. About 10 stitches and then restart the machine. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I am learning and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow. This is awesome. 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 Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone being here. This is awesome. Can you see that 100% is really popping? Now that the satin stitch is being laid out, I am loving it. So I am looking at the blue, and when I look at the blue on the denim, do you think that's too much blue? Should I use for black? Should I use blue or white? Just looking at the blue and this denim jacket, is that blue too dark? Should I get a lighter blue? So if I should use the blue, put a 1 in the chat, or white, or just type in blue or white. Blue or white, in your opinion, like what should I do? I love this color combination, and I didn't want the denim jacket to be kind of stuck. And you know how when we oftentimes men and women, you kind of lay out your outfit and you want to make sure that everything is kind of, matching, cohesive, and I just didn't want to put a lot of color inside the denim jacket. So what was what see so in peace purple. She said mix them together. Mix the blue and the white together. Okay, and a little pink. Oh, okay. She Shay, my daughter said, Mommy, put pink, like pink go with everything. I was like, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So thanks to I definitely want to give a shout out to some of my crafty friends. I tell you, had me purchase the embroidery software because I wanted to know how in the world. I saw on Shay Shay's live, and this isn't the first time, but she cut out the applique pieces for Hey Girl, and that's Maker with Merlin's design that she did on her live yesterday. And she cut out the applique, the inside. I had the name now, I lost it. But Shay Shay had cut out Hey, and I was like, well, how do you do that? And I want to tell you, I've had this embroidery software sitting for like a month. I downloaded that before Shay Shay can get off her live. Look, downloaded, cut my applique pieces out, and I was like, yes, honey, yes. You gotta, upscale that design. So, yes. So there'll be more to come. And I'm like watching Shay Shay and Marilyn and all. I'm like, okay now. They taking it every design to a new level. I'm like, okay, I want to go to the new level too. Come on. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. She didn't say she crafted with a dime. She said on a dime. I said, Lord, I gotta get some more software. I said, yeah, Shay Shay, you on a new level. You ain't Maker with Marilyn. I said, if Maker with Marilyn come out with one more video, I said, this retirement, woo! I tell you, boy, I've been watching. I'm like, in the middle of the night, I get up at 3 o'clock with a hot flash. I said, let me see what videos out there. I said, Lordy. And can't forget about Patrice and Unbiased. I'm like, Lord, I'm on a new level. I am enjoying this embroidery. Oh my goodness. And Melissa, you know I've seen you. I've seen you on TikTok and everything. I said, look at this. She got embroidery designs on her 100% series. Go ahead, Melissa. I'm like, yes, I want that. Yes. I said, I'm not sure if I can keep up over this summer break. I said, they all out of the teachers are out of school right now. I said, whoo. They on a new level, keeping me busy. Yes. And most definitely, Shay, they have gotten me through a really rough patch in my personal life. I have lost quite a few loved ones, and I, getting so emotional because it just seems like it just, a lot of my loved ones just keep going home and just, leaving this earth, and I'm just like, whoo. So my crafty family has really, really, really kind of kept me above water, like, because I felt like I was drowning from time to time. Like, you love them and you don't want to let them go, and when they leave here, the only thing I can say is to God be the glory. So it's been 2025 has been a bit emotional for me. So Thank you to all my crafty friends. I really appreciate everyone because whew, oftentimes so people they will see and something else. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Whew. I'm gonna start crying. So let me move on to the next subject. Eyes filled up. Oh, okay. That looks a little shady. Oh, okay. So, oh wow. And did I even look at the Lord? Did I even look? Oh, thank you, Anita. I really appreciate it. I had to move on for that subject because I started shouting and crying. So, let me. Did anyone say if I should go with the blue or the white? Um, you know what? Um, let me look. Let me go ahead on over here. let me let me see. Whew. I'm sorry for the sniffing, but I was getting a little emotional. So let me see. Sorry for the sniffles. Okay, so the brown. I do have a lighter pink. And this is, I guess I better stick with the blue. And then if it doesn't work, I'll just buy another jacket and give this one away. So it's no big deal. So yeah, that variegated thread is something else. So let me see. Okay. I just want it to pop. It's going to pop, but I just want it to be legible. And I was just thinking at the last minute that blue, it may pop, but it may just feel so matchy. So, okay, I'm biased. And Anita, I'm going to go with the white. So, let me go ahead and get this. Let me see. Awesome. So it's finished here. So I'm going to cut it from the top, pull from the bottom. Did I even cut it? Cut it. I like when Shay Shay said, cut it, cut it. I heard that song for the first time. Oh, goodness. So let me go over here and get my white. And I'm going to go ahead and thread it. Thread this machine. And we're on the last stitch. So we're making great timing. Again, thanks everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone helping me keep up with the chat. You're awesome. Okay, so here we go. Yay! Ah. So, raise the presser foot, go back down, and let me see here. I'm going to go ahead, and now you can see that it's on the black. I'm going to go ahead and hit start. Yeah. And I did not pull this. Oh, okay. This little bounding box is there. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Awesome. Look at that. It's looking really, really good. So this is a beautiful design designed by Melissa from Taylor Made Designs LLC. And you can find that design on her website, and I'll relink it. Y'all know. Oh, goodness. Shay Shay saying, you know that should have been pink. Shay Shay said, y'all, come on now. Y'all know that should have been pink. Yes, so yes, here is Taylor Made Designs, where I purchased the design from her website. And then also, I want to repost her YouTube page. If you haven't been over to Taylor Made Designs, please go and stop by just to see what she's doing over on her channel. And let me see here. I'm gonna, oh, okay, I was looking at the jacket. Awesome. It's looking good. Looking good. Awesome. I just wanted to keep it as neutral as possible. Let me see here. And that's Taylor Made's YouTube channel. And also her website to purchase this beautiful 100% blessed. And there are plenty other designs that you can choose from. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate everyone. Yes, being here. I really do. And another thing that I learned on yesterday, while in Shay Shay's live early on the Sunday morning, while getting ready for church, I wanted to remind everyone that, well, first let you know that I purchased some designs from Design by Juju, and Shay Shay, Crafting on the Dime with Shay Shay, is now an affiliate. And she has an affiliate link under her description box on her latest videos, if not all of them. And once you click on the link from her description box and go over to Designs by Juju, it will allow, Shay Shay to get credit for any purchases. So stop on by Shay Shay's channel as well. I'll put Shay Shay's link here also. I was on her live. Oh my goodness. I saw Shay Shay do the stippling. And when I saw her do the stippling and add that different than what Marilyn had on her Hey Girl design, I was like, are you kidding me? So, thanks to Shay Shay, I went back onto Designs by Juju, and I purchased the flower design that she used, and this is Dots and Daisies. And I also purchased vines, flowers, and leaves. And there were a couple others. I just don't have it printed out. I didn't try it yet because there is a lot that I have to learn and need to learn before I go ahead and stitch this out. I saw an acronym that I wasn't familiar with when I was reading, and I was like, I keep seeing this acronym QAYG, and I'm like, what is this? And it means quilt as you go. So I need to learn, you know, the square blocks, the sashing, the width. So I'm going to have to learn the language of an embroiderer, quilting, and what I'm going to do, I'll post this jacket the way it is with the 100%, but I'm going to, in this panel, so that it's not a whole bunch of blank space, what I'm going to do this week is add the stippling on the back of the jacket in this middle panel as well. So thank you, Shay Shay. I really appreciate you having me go back onto Designs by Juju. I was just like, well, I have to, you know, go on there so that you'll get credit. And then I was like, once I saw your live, I was like, oh, I already know what I want. I want the quilting backdrops. So thank you, Shay Shay. I was cracking up. I said, I already purchased some, and then here I go. Have to purchase more to support my girl. So we are done. The design is finished. So we're going to go ahead and raise this presser foot up. The design is done. I'm going to release the hoop and remove this jacket. Carefully remove it, because I'm actually removing it, but I'm quiet only because I'm listening to make sure nothing's hitting my needle. So I'm like, okay, woo, when she's out. Yes, honey, yes. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes, the reveal. I am so, oh my goodness, yes, Marilyn, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining, Marilyn. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yes, I'm like, Shay, them flowers. And me and flowers, oh, I absolutely love a flower. So here is the denim jacket. And I can possibly go to the other side just so you can see what I'm doing. I can use the other camera. That's what I could do. Let me bring you down. So I have it hooped with the tearaway stabilizer, and prayerfully that's the right stabilizer, but that's what I use, the sticky stabilizer. So yes, hi Terry Hunt, welcome in. And I thank everyone for helping me out with the chat. I really appreciate it, because this is the first large heavyweight jacket that I've done on my machine, and I didn't want to take my eyes off of it and get any thread breaks or anything like that. And my crafty friends, I mean, my crafty family was helping me out, and I appreciate everyone. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. So the tearaway, and then I have this soluble. So it tears away pretty well, but I just haven't used it. So now I'm doing a bit of the cleanup for to remove those extra stitches, the outline stitches, just to give me the borders of where I need to be as far as my design, just to make sure that it's centered and looking nice. So, and this is the sticky stabilizer, and it's a tear away as well. So I'm going to tear as much as I possibly can and get that off. And my hello, designs by Nova. How you doing, Tianda? Yes. And again, this is Melissa's design, and this is 100% blessed. And I'll do more cleanup after the live. So, wow. This is too cool. This is awesome. Yes. This turned out really cool. And when I tried to center it, I did use this chalk, and I love it. It's made by Madame So. So that is so, this came in handy because you can see my white line that I put. That's mainly what I wanted to do. So what I want to do is try doing the stippling here above the, like, all the voided space. And I don't think I can go over top, but I'm going to figure all this out this week and kind of go down as far as I can to the bottom of the jacket. So that's where I want to put the stippling on this panel. How do you think that'll look? So that is my, that is something that I will do this week. So I'm going to go ahead and change the view of the camera just so that you can see. I'm going to go ahead and try on the jacket so that you can get a good view of me with the jacket on. So let me change the view. I'm so excited. This came out so things come out really nice. And then when it doesn't, I am okay, a little okay with that, because challenges allow me to learn and move forward. Everything is not going to be, smooth sailing all the time. And with this embroidery journey, I'm so thankful that I have all my crafty friends here to help me out. So while I'm, learning, I don't ever want to appear that I know everything. No, I do not. And I'm learning. So thank you to everyone for helping me out. I really appreciate it. So here we go. We got the 100% blessed. And I'm hoping that I'm in camera view because I'm turned around. So here we go. 100% blessed. I think this turned out nice. Yes. I think it turned out really, really nice. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Now, can't you see this jacket on? You can have it with your, you'll have this jacket on with your dress or skirt, pants, shorts. And again, when you go to like the movie theater and things like that, this is when, the jackets come in handy this time of year. So check out Walmart. They oftentimes have these jackets on clearance. And when I see them on clearance, I'm getting every size that they have available. Yes. So look at that. 100% blessed. Thank you, Melissa. To God be the glory. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. This turned out so nice. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I am so excited. Now my chair won't act right. Yes. Awesome. Oh, wow. That is awesome. You said Danny Craft USA, I'm on trend. Wow, $99. Woo, wow. Oh, that's a lot. Yes. And I'm pretty sure I got this jacket. I believe it was $10 because it was on clearance. And I'm always looking for a deal. So look at that. Yes. So yes, I tell you. So again, I thank everyone for stopping by. Thanks everyone who helped me out today with the chat. I really appreciate it. Melissa, thank you for this beautiful design. Shay, thank you for having me go over to Designs by Juju. You and Meryl, making with Marilyn with this stippling. So I was like, oh, okay. I instead of the mug rug, I'm gonna jazz up some denim jackets with the stippling. And I'll be back this week to show you how it looks. So thanks everyone. Oh, okay. You get your jackets from the thrift store. You know what? I'm going to the thrift store this weekend. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. You are so right. Oh my goodness. Yes, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah. The thrift store is another good place. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, whew, wow. Thank you to everyone. I really appreciate you stopping by, whether you were here during the live or watching the replay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend. And until next time, I want to let everyone know to bloom where you are planted. Good night. Bye.